I was just thinking that it wasn't necessarily important to put double yellow lines on a roundabout, but then again, turns out it is. What a great place to park. Good afternoon everybody, Car Biker here. Just on a ride down Springbank, part of which is my 100% road, that's the bit just coming up. And just reminded me of a news story that was on last night because of this bit. This is the bus lane. Though right now it isn't a bus lane, it's only active for about an hour and a half a day. And there was a news story on about it last night, and the council have decided that they're going to start putting cameras in the bus lane, so that if you drive through it while it's active, they'll send you I think they said it was going to be a £60 fine, and if you paid it promptly it's £30. That always makes me suspicious, the pay it promptly business. It's either a fine or it isn't, in my view. That's the bit, it's all about scaring you into not appealing it. Anyway, I think, what's the problem? I don't see why there's an issue with putting cameras on a bus lane and catching people for using it when they shouldn't be. No point in having a bus lane if you're not going to enforce it. But, he says, as we go on to 100% road, vlogging and 100% road at the same time, this could be good. This might be the time anyway that it becomes no longer 100%. But yeah, the bit about the news story that got me was it's 100%, there he goes. That guy's just come out of there, but he's been sat on that box junction. The bit that got me about it was the reaction to it. And the BBC News, which is supposed to be impartial, was actually very anti and gave the council a really hard time, saying that we don't really have a rush hour in Hull, which is nonsense. Obviously he doesn't drive, if he thinks that. And he was also saying that creeper. He was also saying that it's just a way of making money, to which the councillor was saying, well, don't drive in the bus lane then. They did highlight the one key problem about the bus lanes, which is that people don't know how they work. And the mistake I think people make is not using them when they are not active. And you'll find people avoiding the bus lanes. I've pointed that out before in videos. But you often see people in the bus lanes when they shouldn't be in them as well, so, you know, why not enforce that? But the chap was saying, you know, this is just a way of making money, and the use of bus lanes isn't clear enough. Now, I think I probably didn't go past the sign by the time I started this vlog, but I'll go back through the footage and I'll show you the signs that we actually have. Because there's the blue sign that I've shown before, it's a blue metal sign that says when the bus lane is active, which lane the bus lane is, and what vehicles are allowed to use a bus lane, which in Hull is buses, obviously, taxis, bicycles and motorbikes are all allowed to use them. And obviously cars are not. Now, that sign to me is pretty clear. But on top of that sign, they've also got electronic signs that tell you this bus lane is not currently in use. So you can actually, you get a big brightly lit up sign telling you that you're allowed to use the bus lane because it's inactive. She says on it something like, this bus lane is inactive, you may now drive through it and all that kind of stuff. But it does seem to be, it's like a lot of the other rules. I mean, you see a lot of really stupid driving, and it makes you wonder with these, you know, do people really not understand these signs? Is that the problem? People just don't understand the rules of the road. And if they don't, the newscaster, his argument was, well, people don't understand the rules, they shouldn't be fined. But surely it's the other way around, that people should be fined, and if they don't understand the rules, you should blooming well learn them. You know, You can't get away with that for anything else, can you? You can't say, I don't understand the rules about murder, so I'll go around killing people until somebody explains it to me and puts up a clearer sign. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, thanks for watching. Ride safe, and I'll talk to you all again soon. And look at how people are not using the left-hand lane because there's a bus lane coming up.